Hello everybody, my name is Loki, and compared to all of my other content, this is going to be my first type of long-form content, which is a little bit of a contrast to my normal content, which I only have 2 videos so far, but they were both short clips of machines and creations that are built on Create Aeronautics. Now, I still, throughout this series, which is going to be titled A New Beginning, on this Dr. Stone Fantasy vs. Science Modpack that I will credit down in the description of this video, so you can check it out for yourselves, and big thanks to the author for creating such a wonderful mod pack. In between episodes, because I'm hoping for this to extend for quite a while and go until we've completed the entire quest line, including side quests. But in between, I'm hoping to reveal slash describe creations that I've built with either myself or my friend Random, which you will see appear on the channel occasionally. Now, let's get to describing this mod pack. Now, this mod pack has a whole bunch of quests, each chapter having a whole bunch of subchapters to go through. This is the first one. I won't spoil some of the later ones, as you can see, but this is basically it. It's just following the storyline of Dr. Stone pretty closely. You can see here, this is like making miracle fluid, if you've ever seen the show. Highly recommended, as well as being able to choose jobs. Now, there's a whole bunch of different ones. There's your Guardian, which is the only one of this class. It's just like protection. You have your fighters, and your scientist, your mentalist medic, and then your normal jobs. And each one has different quests to continue going through, and all of these different quests unlock different titles that you can equip. As you can see right now, it says titleless. Without further ado, alright, starting a new journey, or a new beginning. Oh wow. Okay, so it looks like it teleported me into the cave, which kind of has really unfortunate spawns. So this cave is really important. This will allow us to get the nitric acid or the miracle fluid. But so right, we'll save this location some other time. If you see a minimap mod show up, that's just because I want to save locations to things. Don't be surprised. What is that? Oh, it's a Tanuki. That's cool. Alright, let's start with choosing our job, and of course, I'm going to choose Scientist. Oh, it's DPS. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to be DPS, but I guess I'm going Xeno strat. Okay, so our first mission for being a scientist is collecting a potato cannon from Create, which is going to take quite a while. So let's start our journey through Dr. Stone, fantasy versus science. Starting with Stone World. Alright, so we gotta collect sticks and flint. Luckily, I did spawn on this kind of beach, so there are tons of leaves in the beach for me to grab. Though, I don't know if these are gonna work. So, no, we'll see. Maybe oak leaves is better. I think I was hitting jungle leaves before. Okay, I got an acorn. What can I use this for? Lava, we can cook it. Okay. Sticks. Alright. So now I'm gonna collect some flint. And I'll be right back once I have collected both of those. Alright, so I've collected some flint and some sticks. Now I have to create some flint shards by hitting this flint, which I've collected some gravel to take with me. Not a lot. To find some stone, which the nearest stone I saw was in a cave over there. So I'm going to try and get to some closer stone, which I think there's some closer stone over here. Alright, coming up on this stone now. Let's try and strike this flint against it. Alright, we got 2 flint shards. What can we do? How do we make this? Alright, so we should be able to just make a flint knife. Alright, our first weapon, flint knife. And we can use this to cut grass. Is it like a chance that we get fighting? Oh, yeah, so it's like a low chance. I'll collect probably about a stick's worth since I can make another knife just right off the bat. And while I'm crafting this, if you guys have any good examples for me to do that would be better, or anything that I should focus on, go ahead and put it in the comments. Since I am a small channel, I will be reading most of them more, since I don't really have anything better to do other than get feedback from all of you guys, which is super handy, not only for me to make my life easier, but also for you all, so I can actually give you all content that you all would like to see. And if this series goes well, depending on how long it takes, I will probably be doing another one. It'll either be me starting a 100 days in Create Aeronautics. So if you all would like to see that, put that down in the comments. Another option is me doing Terra Firma Greg. That one, I plan to have more people, because the Create Aeronautics one, it's going to be just me and a friend, or me and 2 friends that I have been playing around with for a long time. One of them being Random, which you should definitely go check out his channel, which I will link in the description. He's made a whole bunch of really good content from the Valkyrian Skies Clockwork add-on for a long time, and I don't know if he's going to be posting anything for Create Aeronautics, so don't quote me on that, but I do know that he is going to be playing games with me. So if you want to see more of him, you can also comment that. But the Terra Firma Greg one, if it's what you choose, we'll probably have something more close to 3 or 4, maybe 5 people, just because I want there to be more progression, and I feel the best way to do that is having more people working on different stuff. Now, none of us have any experience that I know of on Terra Firma Greg. I have experience on Terra Firma Craft, so I used to play it a bunch, because I love the mod. But past that, I don't really know anything to do, so you won't mind any help with that. If it's what you choose, again, it's between the two. No matter what, they will happen. It's more of just to figure out what's gonna happen, what you all want to see next. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some trees down to try and get some wood to craft the rest of these tools. Once my goal for each episode will probably to be, at least for this beginning one, will probably be just completing this first one. That way we can talk about the future, my plans and goals. What the? How do I? Okay, well that's how I craft sticks. How do I make logs? Oh. I just tried that. Oh, does it have to be specific? Okay. Alright, so my first video, unfortunately, will probably be shorter just because of the way that things are going to be turning out. But don't worry, all of the later videos are going to take a lot more time to complete stuff. Even may take multiple, like this will take quite a while, because this is not my first time playing through this modpack, I will admit. A long time ago I did play through it once, but I did not complete it. So everything past Stone Wars, which is the second season, I will have no clue how to solve anything, which luckily for you guys means you get to see everything firsthand with me. So it'll be genuine reactions. One thing that will take, it'll take longer every episode, so it will eventually be taking more and more episodes every chapter. So this will sort of get exponentially longer of a series, but I will stick to it and complete this mod pack. Although it might take like 50 episodes, kind of highballing that guess, but we'll see. I hope it doesn't take that long because I do want to move on to other mod packs, but if that's how long it takes, then so be it. Alright. Spear. Alright. So I need cobblestone, which is... Oh. Okay. What's the... 2 sticks. Alright. Stick, cobblestone. Okay. Stick. Get XP. And now campfire. So coal, sticks, and okay, it has to be logs. So I get 3 more logs. And I get 3 sticks real quick. 1, 2, 3. Can I make a cobblestone? Or, okay, I guess I can't. I can't make another pickaxe until iron. Okay. It looks like we're gonna be stuck in this stage for quite a while. Alright. I'm going to cut to whenever I find some coal, and then we'll head back to base, and that will conclude the first episode of A New Beginning. Cool volcano. Guys, so we've collected our coal and we've made it back to the cave, which I will probably progress inside of it for a bit, at least in these early stages. I will try to make, or I will try to find a good looking base sometime. It might take me a while though. I'm not the best at making bases, so it might not look good, but that is the end of the first episode of New Beginning. We're going to be ending it off with stone world. And to end it, we are going to be getting Senku to join the team. Alright, here he is. Wow, he's just running off immediately. Let's set your home here, and before I get off, you all can see what his trades are. So Draco will come in later, and then we can trade for loot, which will give us different gems and electronics and stuff, and then we can eventually craft him for ultimate stuff, as well as a creative generator with create crafts and additions. That's going to be all for the first episode of A New Beginning. I hope you all like, subscribe, and comment down below the stuff I mentioned earlier in the episode. I would love to hear your feedback and any thoughts. Thank you all. Bye-bye.